fabulous racing like that. Wonderful speedway.
Here we are at the Adrian Flux Arena here in Norfolk for the second leg of the Knockout Cup final between the Kings Lynn Stars and the Somerset Case Rebels. The Rebels have a 16-point lead from the first leg. Track walk taking place here. This really is going to be a titanic tussle, but it's a much changed Somerset side. We'll run through that very shortly, but let's go on a pit walk. Barry Bishop.
So here we are at the Adrian Flux Arena. It's the second leg of the Knockout Cup, and we are 16 points up tonight. So let's have a look through because everybody's getting ready. Come down here. As you can see, gearings are going to be a key factor tonight with the boys. And fitting tyres, throwing drills around. It's all part of the show. So we've got Nico coming around, Bomber's here. Don't know where Bomber is, he's just over there. Oh, there he is, but let's go and have a chat with Starkey. So, all right, Paul.
All right, mate.
So, Paul's coming in, back in the Somerset Cup tonight, 16 points up, and we've got to maintain that, right?
It's going to be a tough one. It's always tough here against these boys, but yeah, it's good to be back and hopefully come away with the silver at the end.
That's the plan. And so what did you do to set up for today? Is it the same as normal when you visit here, or are you seeking advice on the rest of the gang?
Just, go from previous times that I've been here really, but talk to the rest of them, see what they think. And it's cold tonight. It's getting towards the end of the year. Might have to make a few changes for that. So
As you told me earlier, you get more power when it's cold, right?
Hopefully
more power.
So.
And we have rider replacement tonight, of course. So will you get an extra ride, or is that no?
All depends on who's going well. I think if people win races, they're going to get the extra ride. So we'll just try and make some starts and go from there.
Okay, brilliant, man. We'll have a good one tonight.
Thanks, guys.
So as you can see, everybody's getting ready. They're all preparing their bikes, and if we keep going this way, I've just seen someone coming over who's talking at the moment. I was going to grab him. I know he doesn't do interviews before. I was going to just grab him and see what he says. Jason's corner over here, they're always really hectic, getting prepared, but they must be ready for this, right? This is a big day for Somerset, 16 points up, and while it's a hard track to come and defend that, of course, 16 points is a big margin, and with the 2017 World Champion in your pits and Golden Helmet holder in Jason Doyle, then we've got to be looking at some reasonable points from there. So that's it. You'll enjoy the rest of the meeting, and we'll be in touch soon.
So our thanks go to Barry, the riders preparing in the pits here for the action here on this super fast raceway here in Norfolk. The Stars, of course, finished top of the league table. They lost the playoff to the Poole Pirates. Congratulations to the Pirates. But this is about Somerset and Kings Lynn. With the Rebels, as I said, they hold a 16-point lead from just 24 hours ago in the first leg. They come here today, and the referee in charge, Tony Still. Which way will it go? Well, it's anyone's guess, but we can be sure with world champion Jason Doyle in town, it's going to be very, very hot. So the Rebels here getting prepared. There's a few old faces. We will run through the changes here. As they come out on the parade. So let's then take a look at the changes in the Somerset side. Of course, no change at number one. It is the world champion Jason Doyle. Rider replacement at number 2. Paul Stark comes in for Aaron Summers at number 3. Richard Lawson is there at number 4. Chris Harris comes in for the injured Jack Holder at 5. And another change here with Jake Allen having to pull out at the last minute through injury Fernando Garcia comes into his place, and down at number 7 it is Nico Cavati. For the home side, no Michael Palmtoft. He picked up an injury in the playoffs. He's replaced by Tiro Arnio. So, Robert Lambert at number 1 for the home side. Ty Proctor at number 3. Niels Christian Everson, good to see him back. He wears the number 5 race jacket for the home side. Simon Lambert down there at reserve. A lot of pressure on him, as there is on the number 2. That is Eric Riss. Thomas Jorgensen wears the number 4. That is the 2 teams. The introductions have gone and taken place. The riders returning to the pits.
Yes, thanks very much, Kev. Really is nearly time for the final 15 heats of this 2015.
So last minute alterations in the pits before we get underway with the action here. Chris Harris, a league winner with the Ball Pirates. Kings Lynn certainly be sick of the sight of him. But as the Case Rebels prepare for their first Top Flight Cup final, can they win their first major trophy? They won plenty, of course, in the lower leagues. Gary May there in the pits making the adjustments. Let's have a look. Heat 1. So a checkered flag for Jason Doyle in the opening heat there. Kept the Rebels 16-point lead intact. That one finishing 3 points apiece. Heat number 2 was a 4-2 to the Rebels. Nico Cavati was victorious in that one there. And that meant the gap was now 18 points. On the night it was 7-5. Interesting spectators as we went into heat number 3. Once again, the Rebels were in top form. They took that one by 2 points to 4 as well. 7-11 on the night. And then heat number 4. They really laid out all their plans. Everything was going so well. A 5-1 and it was 8-16, and already that lead was extending quicker and quicker. 24 points separating the sides on aggregate. As you can see, more activity in the pit. Certainly a lot of happy faces on the Somerset side of the pits there, having taken that one. And that 5-1 really did rub salt into the wounds of Kings Lynn. And as you can see, the teamwork in the Case Rebels side of the pits was second to none. So, let's go on to the second batch of races. This was heat number 5. So riders leapt into the first turn. It was the turn of the Stars to start the 5-spec. Thomas Jorgensen it was who was victorious in that one. 4 points to 2 to the Stars. 12-18 on the night. The Rebels still with a comfortable 22-point advantage. Heat number 6 saw Robert Lambert, who'd only got second place in his first race. He was in the red helmet, and his partner was Eric Riss, the long track champion from Germany. You can see lots of exciting things going on around here. And a 5-1 to the home side. And only 2 points separated the teams on the night at 17 to 19. The Rebels, of course, still well in front with an 18-point advantage on aggregate. But was the fight back on for the Norfolk outfit? Well, as far as Somerset were concerned, it wasn't going to happen. Very serious faces around the pits here. And you can see what it means to Gary May. Really getting behind his team here.
Really against the team in Chris Bonner Harris. Time Proctor.
So there, that was the big 5-1 to the home side, who pulled it back to 2 points with that 5-1. He's number 6, and well, you can see there was a spill there. Pleased to say that Paul Stark was able to get up and walk back from that one. Starkey there getting his breath back from that one there. And as always, Paul, when he rode for the Rebels, was 110%. Chris Harris there just checking out to make sure things are okay. That is the nature of the beast here. The teamwork in the camp at Somerset is second to none.
Come on. Vinegar stroke.
So this was for the restart of the number 7.
Go on. Go on, Starkey.
Come on, Paul! Come on! Jesus!
6-5, another part of the celebration.
So it was a heat advantage to the Rebels by 2 points to 4. They win there from Richard Lawson. Done a super job in that one. And now 4 points between the sides on the night at 19 points to 23. And the Rebels were within sniffing distance of that trophy. They could see it sparkling in the distance. They knew they almost had a hand on it. And they just needed to go and finish the job. A team talk took place. You see Gary May there and all the riders chipping in and everything going according to plan for the Rebels. They knew they were so close, which you could see in the pits here. They were getting ready and it was almost there. Jason Doyle it was who was out next. See, he shot away here. Look at the expressions on the promotion's face here. Jason Doyle and Nico Cavati out in front. And they knew a 5-1 here was going to be enough. Rebels so nearly there for their first ever trophy. And there it is, the big 5-1, 29-37 on the night. And that meant there was no way back for King's Lynn.
Great job. Well done. Thank you, mate. You're in the next race.
You can see what it means to the Somerset promotion here. Everybody had done a super job. No more though than Nico Cavati down at reserve, who recorded a fantastic 12 paid 15 straw line. So the Rebels, whose league season ended in the playoffs, Gary May there, very happy. Jason Doyle And good to see him in with a smile on his face after a tough old season. And you've got Richard Lawson there, Chris Harris. And, well, the racing had to continue, as it did. You see there, Kings Lynn did somewhat have a fight back of their own. And they pulled it back to 45 at the end of the day, but it was the Case Rebels who lifted the trophy.
Paul Stark, what a win in your last ride there. Winners tonight, back at Somerset as well, wearing those leathers. How's it feel?
Yeah, it's good to be back and good to help them get the medals that they deserve. So yeah, good to be back.
So you had a fall out there, all okay?
Yeah, all good. Just a bit bruised, a bit sore, but I'll be alright.
Well, what a way to bounce back in that last ride of yours.
Yeah, it was about time. But you know, starting was premium tonight. There was no overtaking and wasn't getting out the gate to start with. Made a few changes. Starts were starting to come good and a bit unlucky, you know, having a fall and stuff, and actually getting out the start in the next race in front, but just getting swallowed up really. So yeah, but good to finish with a win and help Somerset, you know, win something.
Good stuff. Well, let's see you out there at celebration time. Enjoy it, mate.
Cheers, man. Thank you.
Nico Cavalli, how does it feel they're Knockout Cup champions?
Unbelievable, yes, amazing. We had a very good night last night and incredible tonight, and absolutely fantastic. And the season finishing like this feeling is fantastic.
So it's time now to go onto that track, pick up those trophies, and just enjoy every single minute of it. You worked really hard tonight, and all the Somerset crew very thankful for your efforts through the season.
Yeah, I'm very happy for tonight, for the team, and hopefully, you know, maybe come back next year.
Cheers, Nico. We love you. Okay, we grab Coachy here just before they go on parade there. What a night. I mean, there's celebrations happening, the team won, and superb effort from yourself, and a lot of effort went into that.
Yeah, I just responded a late call from Somerset. Nick gave me one of his bikes. First get to just a few things, then we come to 5-1 in the second one. My clutch just get on fire, so I finished that. And then after, it's a really tough league, so especially when it's snowy bikes. I enjoyed every single time of the night, and yeah, it's time to drink something and just say well done to Somerset Road.
Enjoy. Thanks for your efforts. Thank you.
So here they go then, out for the presentations. The silverware is going to be heading west. Very, very happy faces from Somerset. Only their second season in the top flight. There's the trophy, there's the medals, and there's the men who made it happen. That the memories will live long into the camp here for many years to come. I'm pleased to say that Speedway Portal, we're here to record it and make sure these memories live on forever. Commiserations to Kings Lynn, runners-up in the league, runners-up in the Knockout Cup. But it was all about the guys from down west, the Somerset Rebels. Leave you with the presentations. Don't forget, next year, of course, they are going into their 20th year of Speedway. Fantastic achievement, and what a way to go into it.
Cody, this way. Hold on. Sorry, boys. This way, this way.
Come here, Patty.
Thank you, Pitch. Oh, I don't know. No, bloody in.
Yeah, we'll do that first. Yep. He's looking a bit clean, isn't he? Yeah.
Get closer in, boys. Boys, get in the group. Close in, that's it. Nice one.
Cut a lot.
This way.
Carney got me in.
Well done.
Yay!
Yeah, go for it, boys.
Oh no, they've got the bloody other extra.
Can't believe it's out ball 3, eh? Down goal 3.
Good, boys. Nico, Jason, get together a minute. Do that. Yeah, never. Give me a picture.
It's all right. I've got you, Chris. Don't worry.
Gary!
Want the bottle to go with it? Oh, you've got one.
That's it. Lovely.
Yeah, still the glory.
No problem. Yeah.
Yeah, no
problem.
No, I don't drink.
Overall, are they giving you this year?
Here you go.
In order to come out as an equal team.
And again, one more. Well done.
There we go.
Lovely, thank you very much.
Jump the start again. Jump the start.
Okay, so all the attention appears to be. That's really good to see.
One more this way. Hold on, mate. Guys, this way. This way. Debbie.
So I think at this moment in time there is no chance of getting a word. Of course, didn't go the Stars' way, but do not let that detract from what they have achieved this season, top of the league and presentation night. But in the meantime, for the 2018 season, I'll sign off.
Edinburgh.